What was that? Let's go, 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 go. It's a Greek shout out. Exciting. Yeah, sounds about right. It is hot as balls in my part of the world. The 24th anniversary of the repeal of Section 28. I don't know what that is. But sure, fuck you, Tories. Dickheads. Oh, relatively cool today, only 32. Yesterday at 5 PM when it was 37 degrees, I was like, what is this shit? What's it doing being that hot that late? Eh? Thatcher's law banning the promotion of gayness. What? What does that even mean? Oh, it's everyone's favourite Irishman / Basqueman. Happy Friday, John. How's life? I went to Bucharest's local nerd shop to try and find some people to play cards with in person. Because I'm a nerd. Today? Shit on a Tory. Congrats! That's great news. Oh, so happy for you. Big Daddy John. Like the sounds of that. I do not envy Hannah having to carry your baby yet, though. I hope for Hannah's sake, the baby gets Hannah's genes, not yours. %25 chance it's twins. Well, Adam, you're a considerably smaller human being than John. Mine was just purely from a logistics perspective. But congrats to you too, Adam. Yeah, like I said, John is quite possibly the largest human being I've ever met. Absolute freak of nature. Yeah. Although thinking about it, Little John was right there. We have kind of fucked that. Yeah. You're right, Adam. Like, it is there. That is the obvious nickname. That is on us. It is far too late to change it. Adam, there's a slim chance that if I want to play cards in person in Bucharest, it's going to have to be Flesh and Blood. You play Flesh and Blood. Sell it to me. What the What is happening? Why is Grimaldo's not allowed back on the pitch? So the physio's like, don't worry, Weber. I got you. Oh, it didn't work. Incredible stuff. Ah, when Somerville's playing, is there some like Basque and this Sanchit guy, the Basque kid? Is there some like Basque of the Somervilles joke I can make, like a Hound of the? Is it Hound of the Baskervilles? The what's it called? Sherlock Holmes story. Hey, this Irish kid scored a hat trick. Go on, lad. Yeah, viable. There are Magic players, but apparently the Flesh and Blood tournaments are bigger. So I tried to sign up for the draft, but the draft is full on Wednesday, so we wait. If they're gonna do regular drafts, then I'll just do that. Yes, we can, Wham. I need to work out who is he. Is there any Irish in him, or is this just a Basque name? He's just he's just Basque. From born and raised on the streets of Pamplona. Grew up as a Bilbao fan. Of course he did. It just doesn't. Right. While the next game's on, I'm googling this. Googling this kid. If he's ginger, I'm calling it. He doesn't. He does look a lot more Basque than Irish. He doesn't have a personal life section on his Wikipedia. £30 with no prizes. Is that good? £32 with prizes. Sounds like Adam's ripping people off. Classic Adam. Oh, hackers from the spot. Hello, Mark. Ah, okay. Fair enough. What I missed. What did Mitch say? These streets have given him a bullish attitude. Oh, the streets of Pamplona. Is that the one where the bulls run? Look at me go. I'm so good at jokes. But isn't blue one of the big creature decks? Oh, Big Cass grabs a goal. They're all doing it. All eyes on Zappers. Now, question: is Gianluca Mancini actually Meech's best player? Oh, oh. Congrats to Meech picking up the points. Who's still not played? Anyone? Oh man. Eh? Oh, it's the other Janssen. You like the good dog? I don't know which one that is. I knew the bird. The bird's broken. I didn't know. What's the dog? I'm not. I got really confused when people. I didn't realize that was happening this weekend. So when people were talking about getting lifts, I assumed they meant for the wedding itself. Yeah, my bad. It wasn't. It became clear last time when they were chatting. I was like, ah, I fucked it. I misunderstood. Yeah, that is good. But if anyone fancies picking me up from Luton the Friday before the wedding, me and Riley will be very appreciative. I think I'm gonna have to get. I think I might have to get a taxi. I need to work out how expensive the taxi is gonna be. Oh yeah, no. If I'd known about it, I probably would have. But Dave didn't invite me, so I didn't. Dave texted me the other day going, "Ah, I forgot to invite you to this. I feel bad." I'm like, "That's fine." It's not like it would have been nice. See everyone. My birthday on Monday. Could have all had a lovely little get together. It's fine. Dave hates me. I see. No penalty. Is this the Liam describing a particularly large number 2 derby? Is it a bank holiday weekend in the UK or just in Romania? I don't know what the bank holiday's for. no bank holiday. It's double bank holiday. It's bank holiday Sunday and Monday. Yeah, boy's gonna get paid. Do have to wake up at 4:30 in the morning, both bank holidays though, so it doesn't feel like a bank holiday. But payday will make it all worthwhile. I'm sure Riley will appreciate it when she gets a big number. Oh, naughty, naughty. Uh-oh, Jack Grealish is a psychopath. Lots of this going around. I hope that continues. I also have no idea what I've set. We could be on super strict. No, so. Parero. Damn. They're making schnitzels. And I ate when I was out. I didn't know they were cooking schnitzel. I could have had fresh chicken schnitzel. I hate my life. It, and by that I mean it sucks to be me because I'm gonna have to eat the schnitzel in an hour or so rather than now. Hey, Joe Gomes getting it done. Yeah, he's the starter. Now that he's not injured, he does appear to just be the starter, which is nice. Despite Pingu's best efforts to ruin the development of all kids he drafts, the game is refusing to let him get away with this one. Oh, why is Eddie and Ketia playing in the Gobshite League, man? It's shit like that that makes me sit there and go, maybe Joe Jar's right. Know what I mean? About FM Scouts. Because what? How the fuck is Eddie and Ketia Gobshite League caliber? How many games has he played in his entire career? The man's what, 25? 24, sorry. I guess he's 25 now. He played 27 games for Arsenal last season. And Arsenal players are complaining that they didn't win the league? What the fuck? You don't get to wheel out Eddie Nketiah 27 times and then go, why didn't we win the league? We're so unlucky. No, you're just playing bad players. Idiots. No, he's not an idiot, though. Big Dov on campus. You're right, Weimer. You're right. He probably deserves to be in the Gobshite League. Starting in the Gobshite League still feels a bit iffy to me. Look, that's on me. You're right. If he played 27 games, he played 27 games. I'm wrong. Wait, Arsenal are the third best team in Europe. There's a clear 1 and 2, right? And then you could argue that Leverkusen this year were also better. Bayern also arguably better. But I imagine that will be less popular. Yeah, but they are clearly just worse, right? That, again, it's difficult to say because Arsenal are just a worse version of Man City. So it's hard to judge them accurately because I always know, like, oh my god, should have let Nketiah take it. He'd have actually scored his and got his hat trick. Oh, I guess I just don't have faith in this Arsenal team to ever actually win anything. Big Dov on campus has scored his third header of the game. Love that. 6-2 watch. Like, do I think Arsenal could win a league game against Real Madrid in September? 100%. Do I think Arsenal could win the second leg Champions League knockout game against Bayern Munich, Leverkusen, Barcelona, PSG? No, I don't. I just I don't know what it is. It's like it gets to February, Arsenal are 10 points clear at the top, but no one believes they're going to win the league. They know everyone knows they're going to find a way to bottle it. Everyone knows that down the stretch when it actually matters, Pep and City stop losing and Arsenal start losing. And much like with the Gobshite League and Benzema, how many times do we have to go through the same process every season till we just accept that it's reality? And it depends when you're making these comparisons of which team is which. A double hat trick. You don't see those very often, by the way. Double hat trick. It's like, yeah, Arsenal could be the best team in the world in September in league games, but is that really where you're making the judgment? But it's not just that. Like Arsenal beating City in the league in the first half of the season, I believe, wouldn't surprise me at all. Like they've got lots of good players. They've got some really good players. Some may even say some S tier players. But for some reason, I don't know whether you put it on the players, whether you put it on the coach, what. I just don't believe they'll ever win anything. But they were top at Christmas, no? Why is Wellesley Macklin playing? And Luis Alberto's playing. What the fuck? What is this lineup? I love it. That's a great finish as well, by the way. Okay, so. Oh, we're playing Wellesley up front. He's the lucky second striker, they say. And what about what happened in their games in Europe in 2024? And in when was the last time they won the FA Cup? Have they won that? Oh, that's the one trophy Arteta has, right? He won the FA Cup 4 years ago. You're right. They won it 4 years ago. They've not done it since. It's not all the fucking time, is it? Yeah, but Arteta has won. This is my point. Arteta's grand, we're budget Man City isn't paying off. They won one thing 4 years ago before he had a chance to overhaul the squad in his image. It goes back to that conversation we had the other month where I'm like, I think if Arsenal want to start taking the next step and progress, I think they should replace Arteta. I'm blaming him. But I also understand where you're coming from. And you think it's better to just wait out Pep. Oh my god, Luis Alberto. What a man. And hope that post Pep Arteta finds a way to actually convert these. I'll take a Premier League win. The best team in the league is more likely to win the Premier League. They're not winning the Premier League. I'm just saying we could argue that the season Leverkusen put up was better. Arguably, we should be saying that. Their league season was better, right? Oh! Wellesley! Who needs a real boy when you've got a little Jamaican man? Yeah, but I'm talking about overall. It's a consistent pattern. I'm not talking about they lost one game. I'm saying there's a consistent pattern of Arsenal just not getting it done, ever. In any competition. Arsenal have this unrivaled ability to find ways to fuck it up. And fail to convert on opportunities. And at some point, we have to sit there and go, what's causing it? Again, it depends on what your category for best is. If your category is to be able to win a random game on a random day, then sure, maybe. If it's most likely to win a specific trophy, then I just don't think they ever are going to win it. So I don't think they are the third best. But how many times are they the teams that are eliminating them? Like, I could understand if it's, oh, they keep being knocked out of Europe by Real Madrid. It sucks to be them, right? That's fair, but didn't they get eliminated by someone shit? This is what you tell me it was Real Madrid. Bayern this year. See? Bayern aren't a team that you're saying are better than them. But they are a team that I'd say, yeah, they probably are just better than Arsenal. Wellesley hat trick. He's offside. Doesn't matter. Come on, ref. Give it to him. He's a tiny little Jamaican kid. You hate to see it. That's fair. You don't have. Like I said, that's entirely reasonable. I'm just saying, in my opinion, I don't have faith on Arsenal to win tournaments, any of them, and that hinders my ability to say they're the third best team in Europe. This game has been very silly. No, I've not seen a keeper make a save yet. Why is Fred taking corners? What's happened? Where's Luis Alberto? Oh, we're playing Aparicio as well. Up right back? Interesting. Oh, Collins! We're gonna win! Yeah, where are they in the UEFA coefficients ranking? I get their ability to just find ways to lose in random European games probably doesn't help them, right? What a cracker! The Ducks! We're back! We're so back. 19th. Yeah, I think Arsenal are capable of beating any team on the planet, for sure, as long as the stakes don't matter. If it is the game to decide their season, they'll find a way to fuck it. That's my stance. And I guess that makes them a very difficult team to rank. Yeah. So I can see why people think they're the third best team. I just don't think it. For me, I'd want my third best team to be someone who I think has a genuine shot at the end of the season to be holding the Champions League and or their respective league title. Hell, even the FA Cup. I don't know. Who knocked Arsenal out the FA Cup? Arsenal, FA Cup. Liverpool. Alright, that's fair. Liverpool are a good team. To an 80th minute own goal. See, they're so desperate not to win, they just score own goals to knock them out of the FA Cup. They're so allergic to winning. I'm telling you. It must suck being an Arsenal fan, right? Knowing your team could win any game and then watching them just never do it must be grim. Like, at least when Klopp and Liverpool were the second best team behind City, like, it felt like they could win. He was going out and winning European games as well. What's Arteta doing? What's he doing? What he should be doing is putting calendars up As soon as it flips around to January, put new calendars up saying it's August. Maybe that's all it takes. Because it is another one of those spots where, when I look at the Arsenal side, I don't know who you replace to get them over the hump on the pitch, right? Because they've got so many players that are real, real good. Striker, yeah. But when you're playing the classic Pep system, like, what does the ideal striker look like for that? Because I'm pretty sure it is someone who can come deep, link up the play for the runners in behind. So is it actually... Do you replace Martinelli with a winger who's more likely to actually score? Yeah, Partey needs to go. That's one thing I've never really understood. I don't know what Pep's idea of the perfect striker looks like. Harry Kane. I can see that. Willing to come deep, willing to get involved, but able to convert any chance that comes his way. Man, Kane and Son is just like the perfect pairing for fucking Pitbull, innit? Can you imagine if Spurs had gone out and found someone from the Pep tree when they had Kane and Son both at like 25, 26 years old? Sheesh. Instead, they went and got fucking Jose Mourinho and fucking Antonio Conte. What were they doing? what were Spurs doing? Oh, Daily Dutch Derby with an added dose of Brothers War. And it's feeling festive with a goal for Reindeers. I still can't believe the Ducks won 5-4. Wait, was SMS not playing? Or was Jude not playing? Because if Luis Alberto started... Mate, my team was an absolute shit show. Not a great result for... I think Tice is going to do well this year, believers. You got this one right, Whammer. You did get this one right. I stand by the fact you are incredibly wrong on the Dwarves, though. I just think this... I think I've been tricked because this SMS side gives off prime duck ball. Nah, elves are good. Elves are good. Dwarves are gonna finish 28th. That's how bad. I genuinely do believe they are the second worst team in the league. I think they're worse than the pigs. I can't see how the dwarves ever do anything positive. I just don't see how they can ever do anything positive. Other than Camavinga, but I don't think Camavinga's enough on his own. I agree. There are a lot of bad teams, and the dwarves are notably worse than all of them. Oh, Shakavinga. That's really fun. That's really fun to say. Shakavinga. Oh! How did that go in? Oh, the old piggy pagger poa. Not great, that one. Not my finest work. Oh, he's a real psychopath. Got a brace in the first game and instantly sent off in the second. Wait, isn't this how the pigs won in the first game week? Didn't someone get an early red card against them? My assumption is Ricky? Is that who they played? No, because Ricky got it for trying to murder Harry Kane. Who did Manuel Agar? Was it George? You didn't lose to the pigs, did you? Did you? Oh, Fratesi. In an alternate timeline, the first goal of the season would have been a David Fratesi penalty. Who did lose to the pigs then? Crawford? SMS? BBC? Tom? I guess that does also fit. No red card though. Must have just outplayed him. Eh. But a lot of my predictions is me just pulling vibes from the universe. There are about 4 teams I have actual opinions on. I will hold on to those opinions very strongly, though. That was clearly the vibe the universe was giving to me. There's a lot to like about Tom's team. I like the real boy. I think Prince showed down the stretch that he's grown into being someone who can meaningfully contribute. Carabash will probably end up as a top 10 centre back in the league by the end of the season. Ooh. Is this Pepe the former? No, it's not. It is not. Henny is also real good. Another red card. Pigs have lost to 9 men. God. And the dwarves are still worse than them. Can you believe it? How long are we going today, boys? Well, I've got nothing else planned. It's up to George, and then if we want to do a kids roundup, when's best for you? Well, okay, we'll do another game, and then we'll reevaluate. You tell me when you're bored, George. You are in charge. When the fun stops, stop. Our second former roommate derby of the stream. Sounds good to me. If you want to stop just before Rob's game to wind him up, I'm also going with that. Why am I so funny? Oh, yeah. Well, has Mike self-censored that? Because I'm not getting the option to see what the actual message is. Potter, explain yourself. God. Can you imagine some people out there saying the elves weren't good? Ooh, could you imagine? You can revisit it whenever you want. Whatever. Where's the predictions? Right. Let's open these up. Where did I predict the elves? I predicted them to be 7th. The general prediction for the elves. Oh my god! 22nd. People hate the elves. Ducks are predicted far too high. Far too high. Especially if we're going to have to spend 4 months without Evan Ferguson. He crouched down as if he was getting ready to spring up and catch it. But instead of spring up, he just kind of fell. Am I the highest on the elves out of everyone? Is anyone even remotely close to believing in the elves as much as me? Love that. Lots of love for Nanad. Nanad are apparently a top half team. Bitches be crazy. Where's Mama? Where's Mama got Nanad? I can't read. Oh. 7th? Yikes. Pan That's a thing, right? Oh no, it's Pan Am. Fuck. I forgot that. That's good fun. Am I a pants believer? Let me check. Oh my god, I'm a massive pants believer. Sheesh. Uh-oh. Them failing to beat... This is my, what, 4th versus 28th. It is not playing out like 4th versus 28th. Uh-oh, that's not gonna help me. Is that the 4th red card of the stream? Bitches be crazy. Camavinga doing his best. There's gonna have to be lots of that, I think. Just Camavinga doing it all. Okay, fair enough. That was an incredible ball in. It's all dwarves. I've seen my boy Alex Garcia's gone to Leverkusen. I don't know how I feel about Leverkusen having a midfielder that I actually like. It's gonna make winding up Joja about it all a lot more difficult. I'll take it. Down to 10, get a point. We take those. Oh, the derby. You're right. It is. The Meech Taraj. I don't know what we can go for that. The Wham Taraj Slam Taraj made sense. It's not, you're right. I got my new teams mixed up. I'm an idiot. You're right. That's on me. All these new people are the same to me. Rage against the regime. Oh, that was very good. I don't get the new name. I understood Dinamo Zagreb. I don't get the new one. Can someone explain it to me? So there is just so it is a play on another team's name, but they're a Nigerian team. Okay. Is that just a coincidence, or did you change it specifically because we're in Nigeria? Oh, what ball? Oh, lovely, lovely football. I agree. I'm with George. Oh, this ball just drops from space. Fuck top 10. Ball for one. Whammer, when was the last time you reached out to Mart about rejoining? And or Francisco back? Who else has gone? Well, next season, make a point of reaching out to both. Both of them for sure. I see Francisco still pops up to talk about football sometimes. I don't think he realizes he can come back at whenever he wants. So worth checking in. Might still be too busy. The world is a worse place for having less Martin in it, though. Get him back. At least, Jojo, if it helps, Potter did have 2 red cards, so there was only 9 players for them. Doesn't help? Oh, well, I tried. Oh! Oh, what a goal! The 8th minute, yeah. Yeah, 8 minutes. The first red card. Not a great look for the pigs. Fuck this game. You begged me not to! Oh. Robbie's been a great addition. The league needs more of this. More people just hurling abuse at me is exactly what we needed. I'm a fan. Alright, make sure we're new. Okay. Where are chips? There we go. Players. Right. Oh, fuck. New shortlist. Gravenberch. Add to shortlist indefinitely. There you go. Gravenberch, 141. Rico Lewis, 144. Oh, Bernal, he's on the list, 148. Any more for any more? No. I'm on assumption it's just Enciso. Yeah. 139 for Enciso. Yeah, I forgot. Like I said, I didn't get around to doing it. And then, obviously, yesterday evening, I didn't do it. Because I'm a lazy piece of shit. Muhammad Ali, 146. Goulet, 143. Regis, 175. Crawford, 166. Saar, 158. The Assman, 156. Evan, 154. Nuno, 142. I did miss a Mondi. You're right. 176. He's got worse? For fuck's sake. My woes continue. Physio, 139. Carles, 137. Akraf, 136. Wellesley, 131. Nelly, 131. Aparicio, 128. Gomes, 126. Junior, 117. Ratu, 83. What, 81. Nasiri got worse in the other timeline, though. Like, that's not a huge surprise. Like, that just strikes me as something that's going to happen because his goalkeeping coach is shit. Barco, 134. Neves, 143. Greg, 179. I feel like he got better in the other timeline, right? He was 180 in the other timeline. Lucky, 156. Ricky, 149. That's down, right? He was 150. Cherky, 133. Onyango, 184. He's also got worse. The Kenyans are dying. Roque, 145. Prince, 143. YC2, 142. Is that up? Was he 139, I want to say? Karabash, 120. Whittle, 88. Rayner, 137. Barcala 143. My assumption is nobody. Damson 170. At least one of the Kenyans is surviving. Guardiola 149. Didn't forget him this time. Colwill 149. Rasmus 144. I take it that's he hasn't gone up this time, right? That's what he started at. And the other timeline he was 145. Oh, I missed Rainho. When? Where the fuck is Carlos Rainho? Ah, you're right. Good spot. 146. Thank you. Ramos 162. Wedge 128. Seven 101. Go on, kid. We'll make a goalkeeper out of you yet. God, you're so bad. Ooh. It's not ideal. It's not ideal. Any of these? No. Alexi 161. Boy's got hiccups. It's doomed. Tell 132. Diop 151. Is that up? Up to, nice. Abdul 175. YC1 141. Will that ever go up? The Golden Boy 136. How does that compare? I missed Kai Voya. Who the fuck's drafted Kai? Oh yeah, I did. He was right there, 136. Take a chance, 134. Mantas 132. Castle 126. The Hunter 121. 120 for the coach. SNL 117. Man, SNL just never made it. He had the world at his feet. Just could never find a spot to actually be given a shot. It's a bit of a shame. No, I didn't. 150. He's still there. He's on the list. Don't know what you're on about. Lying bastard. Scalvany, 145. Prasad, 102. Singh, 98. Nairube, 86. Diamandi, 143. Jeffrey, 190. The Jackal, 159. The Bushman, 154. Ulysses, 149. Daramy, 138. Gus, 138. I missed Guillermo. Well, Guillermo Torres is a waste of everyone's time and space. 147. Elio, 188. Spiegel, 160. He's almost. What was. Oh, wait, no, it was 167. Ignore me. Ignore me. Calm down, everyone. 154 for Jacinto. Yamal, 140. Right then. Oh, guess I'll love you and leave you. Be good. Much love. And I will see you Monday later than normal because I'm at work in the morning. Be good.